Are you interested in buying a cash flowing business? Today, let's review this listing we found for this over 100-year-old HVAC company for sale. What does the company do? Founded all the way back in 1919, this HVAC company serves both commercial and residential customers in the Midwest. For services, they work on things like HVAC maintenance and system repair, but also equipment installation. Looking at the listing, this one's based out of Nebraska. Let's move on to the numbers as listed by the seller. The ask price is $3.2 million. For cash flow, the owners here bring home $780,000 a year in cash flow. And a key note here, the owner owns the real estate. The real estate is valued at $650,000 and it's included in the asking price. At $3.2 million, they're asking 4.1 times annual cash flow for the business. At 4.1 times, that's the asking price. If you back out $650,000 of real estate, they're asking 3.3x for the business plus the real estate. Those numbers are slightly elevated to the market median of 2.7, but the company listed is much larger than the median company sold in the space. Larger companies typically get higher valuations. If you go the SBA route, a potential deal might look something like this. Note, you can always put more or less down than minimum 10% here. And also we backed out $125,000 for replacement salary here to look at the DSCR. Each bank is different here and make sure you do your underwriting and your own research. And now let's review notable highlights in the listing. Number one, as mentioned, it's an established brand. They're one of the second oldest dealers in the US for Lennox, and they were established in 1919. In terms of revenue mix, they're about 70% residential and 30% light commercial work. And as mentioned, the 12,400 square foot owned real estate is included in the deal. As noted here to my right. To finish, let's take a look at some concerns from the listing. Number one here is succession. We'd want to ask questions about when was current ownership in place and also understand what it looks like through a transition, how to get new customers with the owner leaving. Another question we have here is concentration risk. You want to dig into the light customer side, the residential side, and figure out if there's any customer concentration for one location. And finally, brand reliance here. Lennox is a major name in the HVAC space. We want to understand if they work with other brands in the space, like Carrier and Trane, or they just work with Lennox. That's today's review. Follow along for more. And disclaimer, do your own research. You can lose more than 100% of what you put in. This video is for informational and educational purposes only.